how to understand what you really want in your life. Like a lot of people live like robots, but if you ask them what they really want, they will never find an answer. So, how to set the goals and how to understand what you really want in your life.
You have asked a question which is very relevant to a lot of us because most of us drift through our life like a piece of wood in the ocean, tossed here and there, not knowing where to go. And the reason is because we don't know where to go or what we want. To understand this, first of all, we must understand the difference between desire and seeking. We get hundreds of desires every day on a daily basis, and we don't go after them. They come and go. But what I really want in my life is what I seek, what I go after. And many times rather, it's possible that we want so many things and we want to seek them also. And there is a simple principle in Brhamanda Yoga. If you really want to find out whether you truly want this or not, and say, for example, you want a bigger house, or a bigger car, or a better job, or anything, the litmus test is asking yourself, why do I want this? And so it takes some reflection, takes some deep digging. Once you find out that the why of your desire, your goal is strong enough, you will know that this is very important. Say, for example, my desire or seeking is that I want a bigger car. And if I ask myself why, and if my answer is that I want more comfort for my family, I want more safety features for me and my family, then it's a damn good reason. But if my why is I want a bigger car, more expensive car in my driveway, so that my neighbors are jealous of it, it's a very wrong reason. It will not lead to peace and happiness, and this is not what I truly, really want. So spend some time, internal reflection, and finding out what are the things that I'm seeking and why I am seeking them. If you can give a very strong why, then I would say that's a pretty good goal. And then you follow the principles of Brhamanda Yoga, following the complete steps of goal setting. How to set goals, how to visualize them, how to create pictures of them, how to meditate upon them. Once I do that and follow all the principles of life as taught by Brhamanda Yoga, then I'll be able to truly find out what I really want in my life, and then I'll be able to go and pursue and seek and materialize them in my life. Materialization of goals is a very scientific method found by Brhamanda Yoga thousands of years ago, but it's been validated by all modern psychologists and life coaches also. So the first process, in short, if I can explain, but it's a lengthy process. Once you get into the learning of Brhamanda Yoga, you will learn that. But first is that I define my goal very, very clearly. And the first principle being that whatever my goal is, I should be able to draw a picture of it. Because if I'm not able to draw a picture of it, then that goal is not properly defined. Say, for example, I ask somebody, what is your goal? And they say, I want to be healthy. Now, how can anybody draw a picture of healthy? It's impossible. Another reason is that the definition of health is different for everybody. For this person who's saying, I want to be healthy, I asked him, what is your definition of being healthy? And then in terms of those, we take further actions, further steps to finally come to a place where this person is able to draw a picture of that goal, because it needs to be visualized. Without visualization, there'll be no manifestation. That's the first step involved in goal setting. And I can tell you one more step, but in details, we'll be taking that up in the future videos and lessons about Brhamanda Yoga. Second is, there's no free lunch in this life. Once I have defined my goals, I must also say what is the price I'm willing to pay for it. Because if I have set a goal, it would need action. It'll need some hard work to be able to achieve that. So once I've defined my goal, I also must define what is the kind of work I am willing to put into it. And then there are future steps also. It's a whole science, as I said, which we'll be explaining and taking up in our further videos.